Hello guys, my name is Sanket. In this video, we are going to talk about Agent API. So we all know that a Salesforce Agentforce can be deployed on various channels. And we also have an API which we can directly call. So there are ways to call the API. Either you can do direct through the REST endpoint, or Salesforce has given capability to call those Agent API through an Apex class or through an flow. So in this video, we are going to see how we can make a call through an Apex class, right? So I have two sample classes here, which demonstrate how you can send a single utterance to your agent, or if you want to do multi utterance within the same session, right? How you can do that. So let me quickly walk you through this class. So if you see, we are using Invocable.Action.CreateCustomAction wrapper class. It's a standard wrapper provided by Salesforce. So it expects you to pass the agent action name and agent API name. So if you see agent API name, I'm choosing case CRUD agent. Where it is, yeah, this one, right? So I'm going to call this agent through this Apex class, and action is generate AI agent response, which you need to pass as part of this wrapper. So I'm setting some parameter here. So whatever utterance you want to pass to your agent, right, you need to set into user message, and we are going to fire the invoke method here. Then once we have the result, we are extracting agent response from there, and it also return the session ID. So as the next class which we have, right, we will use this session ID to do multi-turn testing, right? Multi-turn utterance firing here. So here, like for the testing purpose, I have defined four utterances, and here what we are doing additionally is, if session ID is available, we are setting the session ID also while invoking this action here. So it ensures that if session ID is there, it goes into the same session. We don't want to create a new session every time we are firing the utterances, right? So here, once we have the session ID, if you see here, we are storing it in the string, which is further used to set that. Okay. So let's do this. Let's see this in live action. So I'm going to first do the single utterance. I'm going to run this class. If I execute this, let us see. So it will definitely make an API call behind the scene, right? And I'm going to debug only. Yeah, this one. Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to click on debug only. Yeah. So you can see here, this is my utterance, and this is the response from the agent, right? I'm able to get that response here, and this is the session ID. So let us do this time multi utterances. So yeah, I'm going to execute it, and it should fire all the utterances one by one. This is just a sample class I have prepared, but you can use this concept at a lot of places where you need more flexibility, where you need to invoke your agent from somewhere in Salesforce, where you're not able to deploy your agent over there. So let's see the response. So I'm going to click on debug only, and you can see my first utterance was this, response is this, second utterance was this, response is this. So it is able to call the agent in a single session. So yeah, this is very useful. You can call any agent, either it is type of employee agent or service agent. Only thing you need to do is, if you're calling an employee agent, right, so you have to use version 1.1.0, and if you are using service agent, you need to use version 1.0 at all, like I'm doing here. So I was able to call that. Thank you for watching this video.